Stoic Ethics is a philosophical framework that originated in ancient Greece and flourished in ancient Rome. It offers guidance on how to live a virtuous and fulfilling life through the cultivation of certain character traits and the acceptance of certain principles. At the core of Stoic ethics are several key ideas. 1. Virtue as the sole good. Stoicism teaches that the only true good is virtue, or excellence of character. Virtue encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Everything else, including wealth, pleasure, and social status, is considered indifferent or of lesser importance. 2. Living in accordance with nature. Stoics believe that human beings are part of a rational and ordered universe. Living in accordance with nature means aligning one's thoughts and actions with the natural order of things, accepting the inevitability of change and the interconnectedness of all things. 3. The dichotomy of control. Stoicism distinguishes between things that are within our control and things that are not. While we cannot control external events or the actions of others, we have complete control over our own thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Stoics focus their efforts on what they can control and accept with equanimity, that which they cannot. 4. Acceptance of fate. Stoics advocate for the acceptance of whatever fate brings, whether it be success or failure, pleasure or pain, life or death. This acceptance is not passive resignation, but an active embrace of reality and a recognition of the inherent rationality of the universe. 5. Endurance and resilience. Stoicism teaches the importance of endurance and resilience in the face of adversity. Stoics believe that challenges and hardships are opportunities for growth and self-improvement, and they strive to face them with courage and fortitude. 6. Community and cosmopolitanism. Stoics emphasize the importance of social responsibility and the welfare of humanity as a whole. They view themselves as citizens of the world, cosmopolitans, and strive to live in harmony with others, treating all people with kindness, fairness, and respect. Overall, Stoic ethics offers a practical and pragmatic approach to living a virtuous and meaningful life, grounded in reason, self-discipline, and a deep understanding of the natural order of the universe. It remains a relevant and influential philosophy today, offering valuable insights into how to navigate the complexities of modern life with wisdom. In the depths of our existence, where shadows dance with the flickering light of our souls, lies the timeless wisdom of Stoic ethics. Born from the minds of ancient sages, Stoicism is not merely a philosophy, it is a way of life, a path to inner mastery in the face of life's tumultuous storms. Picture, if you will, a ship navigating treacherous waters, buffeted by fierce winds and towering waves. In the eye of the storm stands the Stoic, unwavering in resolve, undeterred by the chaos that surrounds them. It is not the absence of adversity that defines us, but rather our response to it. For the Stoic, self-control is paramount. Like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, we strive to shape our character through discipline and restraint. We temper our desires not out of deprivation, but out of a recognition that true freedom comes from within. Marcus Aurelius, the revered Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In a world consumed by fleeting pleasures and incessant distractions, it is easy to lose sight of this fundamental truth. But in the stillness of our hearts, we find the strength to endure. Yet Stoicism is not merely about endurance, it is about transformation. It is about transmuting the lead of our suffering into the gold of wisdom. As the Stoic sage Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." In the crucible of adversity, we forge our resilience. We embrace challenges not as burdens to be borne, but as opportunities for growth. We do not shrink from discomfort. We embrace it as the crucible of our transformation. And what of our emotions, those tempestuous currents that threaten to engulf us? In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, we are disturbed not by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens. Our emotions, like unruly children, seek to lead us astray. But we, as Stoics, refuse to be led by the whims of our passions. We cultivate the inner citadel of our souls, impervious to the storms that rage without. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, we should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions are opposed? What temptation resisted? It is through this relentless self-examination that we inch ever closer to the ideal of the Stoic sage, unshakable in their virtue, undaunted by the trials of existence. So let us heed the call of Stoic ethics. My fellow travelers on this journey of self-discovery, let us embrace the darkness within, knowing that it is only through confronting our shadows that we may find the light. Let us cultivate the virtues of courage, wisdom, and temperance, knowing that they are the pillars upon which our inner fortress stands. And though the road may be long and fraught with peril, let us walk it with heads held high, knowing that we are not alone. For we are Stoics, bound together by the shared pursuit of truth and virtue, and in the fellowship of our shared struggle, we find strength beyond measure. So let us raise our voices in defiance of fate, for in the crucible of adversity, we are forged anew. Let us embrace the darkness, knowing that it is only through facing our fears that we may find the light. And let us walk the path of Stoic ethics with courage and conviction, for in the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. May we all strive to embody the ideals of Stoicism in our daily lives, knowing that true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of external pleasures, but in the cultivation of inner strength and virtue. And may we find solace in the words of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, who wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature." So let us go forth, my friends, with hearts ablaze with the fire of Stoic virtue, knowing that we are the masters of our fate, the captains of our souls. And though the road may be long and arduous, let us walk it with courage and conviction. For in the end, it is not the destination that matters, but the journey itself.